are the Kings of Fools.
The Kings of Fools! Welcome to the SKIDS Podcast. I'm Shane Kopke, and I'm here with Tim Gage, who thinks he's hilarious, and Kevin McNichols.
I'm hard as the Dickens.
Nobody asked you,
Kevin! And very, very
What
fertile, ladies.
the fuck are you talking about?
Started pretty weird, Kevin.
Yeah.
Pretty weird
Kevin,
way to open.
Hard as the Dickens.
Did you stop and buy Rhino pills again? Is that what you did?
No.
Retinol pills?
Rhino.
Oh, right.
Oh.
The guy did it. Well, nope. Now you bring it up. I just watched a video guy doing a test on the Rhino pill to find out what's in it.
Dude,
What?
I wouldn't even want to guess.
Yeah, he sent away for labs and everything to find out what's actually in these
what
Rhino
pill?
pills.
Rhino pills.
Yeah, the gas station Rhino pills.
They're gas station dick pills.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just didn't know what they were
And
called.
since they're not regulated at all by the FDA, you can fucking push that at any goddamn time. Jesus Christ. And since they're not regulated by the FDA whatsoever, anything can be in them.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah, I guess
And
that's probably true.
here's what happens is the FDA or the government will go in and fucking be like, oh, these are bad, you can't have these. And, because they find a bunch of shit in it, like steroids and fucking, like, anything.
Yeah.
And they go, well,
GHB.
we got to get rid of that. So the company shuts down and then just starts a new company across the street.
Under a different name.
Under
Yeah.
a different name. And then does the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's brilliant, really.
I assume
Yeah.
that's what you've taken today. Because you said
No,
you're
I-
hard as the Dickens.
yeah.
No,
the
what does
Rhino
that
pill.
mean?
I did.
Had bits
What
of
does it
flannel
sound
in
like?
it.
No,
Got,
just
Why don't you explain it since you said it?
doesn't that.
you're a dick
isn't
and
it-
thought it'd be funny to say hard, and then you put the two together.
Hard
I get it,
as the
Kevin.
Dickens.
I get it, Kevin. That's clever.
Yeah, no.
It's like the person that made
Yeah.
the hard cider called Dickens cider.
Now that's actually pretty clever. I
Yeah,
like
that
that.
is- I like that,
like
too.
that. That's pretty funny.
If you're into that sort of thing, that is.
What, being funny? Yeah, I like
and
it.
cider with dicks.
I mean, cider's, it's all right.
Not a fan. Never was. It's pussy shit. But we've had a lot of eventful stuff going on this week, fellas. In fact, just today, there's
Shit's
a
been
whole,
happening.
that shooting that happened in Minneapolis.
Yep.
Fucking
Right
wild.
out there
Did
in
you say
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis?
I sure did. Minneapolis.
Is there a reason you call it
That's
Manapple?
how the locals say it. They say Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Do they?
If
Minneapolis.
Kevin would push the button, we could see the screen. There we go.
Kevin, this is going to work out well.
So this is pretty, I mean, just today, but obviously you guys who are listening and watching, this will be, what, Friday that they'll get this? So
Well, Thursday if you're
Thursday.
up late enough.
yeah. So
Because Kevin, for some reason, will
earlier
fucking
today on
text us at
Wednesday,
midnight.
there was a
When I get it done. Yeah, when I get it done.
a shooting at a Catholic school.
Yeah,
first week of Catholic school.
Yeah, so it's actually first like few days at Catholic school, and
Tragic stuff.
they were in the church,
was this
and they
person
were
a
it was
nun?
during mass.
Was this person a nun? I mean, their violence is kind of weird.
The story.
Well,
of
they
the-
certainly beat children a lot.
They're
know.
they're pushing out a lot of information again. I'm sure after a couple days
It's gonna
it'll
be all
more
false,
narrowed
yeah.
down. But apparently the shooter was a trans individual,
Yes.
male to female, but everyone's still referring to them as a male, even though their parents legally had their name changed and their gender changed.
Yeah, but,
when
I
they were
mean-
like 17 or something, like kids like 20 something now.
But let's be honest, you can't really.
No,
Nope.
and that's why I think that's what's so funny. There's this man. They're not being woke with the news on this.
Well,
This-
that's because you also went to Fox.
yeah. Well,
Well, it's not just that. Like,
real
it's
news.
not just Fox. Like the actual, like the police chief and everything
Yeah.
on the news, they were saying it too. They
Well,
were
yeah,
just calling them. a
Things
man.
have gone downhill since Caitlyn Jenner won Woman of the Year.
that doesn't bode well for the woman, or the trans movement.
Well, and-
especially something like this, because as I understand it as well, now this isn't been like verified or not, but one news outlet was saying that this kid's mother was a teacher at this school at one point, or somehow involved with the school.
That I didn't hear.
So that's relatively new from what I heard just a while ago. But yeah,
So two kids dead.
Two kids are dead, several wounded,
Yeah.
mostly children.
They said I
8
saw
and
one.
10.
I saw one
Yeah.
report that there were like 17 injured.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, this Fox is saying right now 14 children, Jesus, and 3 parents or 3 adults, 2 of which the children, a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old, fucking killed.
I mean, let's be honest. The adults probably had it coming. Probably
But
not so much
here's the
kids.
thing: the person came up and shot through the fucking windows at these kids. Didn't
Yeah.
just cowered out. The whole thing's cowardly. Obviously,
Well, and then shot themselves.
off
you know.
themselves so they would.
Yeah, took the coward's way out.
There was a manifesto video that they've already pulled down that had a whole bunch of damning information about it, a whole bunch of bullshit. This person was claiming that
Well, bring up the gun.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
did
so-
we have the gun.
Yeah, and the
Yeah, it
video.
should be, through the Instagram.
Now I saw some clips from the manifesto video, and this person
It'd be
is
the bottom.
definitely a
Why
weirdo.
does it say message
They're just like making weird noises
that's
while they're
kind of
talking
blocked
and
by our
stuff. and
picture,
just-
but if you could see this,
Kevin,
what's written on that fucking gun is
it says
Is there a way to remove that
Yeah.
at all?
can you take our image off and just full screen it?
There we go.
Oh, that's right here. I can do it right there.
Oh.
oh, one of them says kill Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bowl pilled.
Was that an
What does
AR?
that mean?
An AR-15?
know.
What is?
I mean,
what's the gun?
it looks
It's
like
an AR
it's
something
most
or
likely some sort of AR-15 with like a sight mark fucking
Which
optic.
people on CNN said that a semi-automatic AR-15, all you have to do is squeeze the trigger and it just fires a dozen bullets. Like
All at once.
that's
Well, they did
not
have
what
a
a
shotgun as
semi-automatic
well.
does.
I mean, they fired tons of rounds into this place with this assault rifle, a shotgun, and a
it's
pistol.
not an assault rifle.
I know,
Stop
I
it.
said it
Yeah,
because
I want to
I knew
fight
that would
you.
get you worked up.
It's basically a
It's
hunting
vicious
rifle.
assault rifle. But as you can see, this individual is obviously not right in the head. Well, what's left of
No.
their head.
I mean,
Not
you know,
much,
and
is
the
my
thing
guess.
is that I mean, this is not the first time this has happened with a trans.
Yeah, there's a
shooter.
list. I mean, a huge
Yeah.
list, getting longer and
Yeah.
longer about them. Basically, one of the guns had. Even I think in the manifesto video, this person said, "Fuck the
Oh, it's
kids,
a primary
especially."
arms.
Like they were even,
Yeah.
like they were specifically targeting children,
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Christian children, because of their faith.
But you got to also realize
Absolutely.
that
That's
that
why.
somebody that gets down to the desperation of everyone needs to die,
It's-
they don't care. They don't care that they're going to shoot children.
No, to target children specifically is the disgusting
Yeah, it's
part.
the
I mean,
same
the whole
thing
thing is but
Adam Lanza did.
Yeah,
It's,
I remember Adam Lanza. Yeah,
incredibly tragic, and it's really frustrating because 8 and 10 years old in prayer.
yeah.
That
yeah.
was the other thing. Like they were.
Well,
They
God-
were
God-
as
God was on vacation.
And
at
that's
that moment.
what everyone's joking
Well,
about.
they
It's
were-
like, well, where's
they
your
were-
God now?
Well, they were as vulnerable as a person can be,
Yeah.
basically, and
Well, they were also children.
I
so
I
pretty
know that,
vulnerable.
but also I'm saying they're in mass, so like they're.
I mean, these children
You
weren't
know.
the children of the corn.
I know that.
You're
Still,
all-
there were
they were
adults
super
too.
vulnerable. It's like, yeah, but they were just children.
They were in mass
Look,
with their
I can-
backs turned to where they were being shot.
They don't need to be in prayer for me to walk in and just start beating the shit out of all the children in the fucking school.
Yeah, I understand that.
It wouldn't be
Shane.
that hard.
It's still.
So what I'm saying, they're already vulnerable. They don't need to be more vulnerable.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
And it's
yeah.
a bullet.
These
No
kids,
shit,
the ones,
Shane.
even the ones that were injured. I mean, this is going to
attacking
affect
you.
Yeah,
that
like every
community
fucking
for a
show.
long time. It's
not
I
every
can't even
show.
imagine what the parents are going through, what the families are going through. It's heartbreaking. It really is.
Well, we should ask Alex Jones.
Yeah, I'm
mean-
sure he'd have some insight on this. Probably
Well,
another
they're-
$6
they're
billion
all
crisis
lawsuits.
Every one of these crisis actor children wombed a acting chair.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
guy's
it's like,
a piece
what?
of shit for stuff like that. I get it.
I don't necessarily think that he's a piece of shit. I think he did something stupid.
That what? Well,
You know,
Yeah.
when your whole life is looking at
them putting
conspiracies,
chemicals in the water that turn
everything
the friggin'
becomes a
frogs
conspiracy.
gay.
yeah. I mean, he's a provocateur, of course, trying
I
to
don't
just
think
get
that's
things
what
worked
he's.
up. but-
I don't think that's what he is.
No,
at
see,
all.
Milo Yiannopoulos. Now
Yes.
that's a provocateur.
Yes, I 100% agree.
Yeah.
Even in his new found Christianity
Yeah.
and straightness,
Yeah.
where you're like, dude, you're still gay. Come on now. You can't.
Dude,
you
I
didn't
love.
pray it
did,
away.
Did you ever see the?
Is that the
ch-
pink-haired girl that was a porn star and now
No,
she's
Milo
Christian?
Yiannopoulos.
Milo,
is
no.
he's he was he
Bring
used to
up
be
Milo
on.
Yiannopoulos.
He used to be on TV.
Just
as
type
a-
in Milo.
Yeah, he
I
used
don't
to,
know.
he used to be an anchor on news broadcasts, and now he's just a provocateur.
He wasn't really an
All the
anchor
time.
at all. What he was is he worked for I think Breitbart as a
Oh, was it
journalist.
Breitbart? Okay, yeah. Well, it's okay. Still, he showed up a lot on news shows
journalist
and
slash
stuff back in the day.
provocateur.
Before,
That's Milo
bef-
Yiannopoulos.
yeah,
You
before
can bring
he
him up,
went
Kevin.
full on fucking provocateur and
Do
shit.
we want to just
hit
Guardian
click
on
any
it, or
image.
the Wikipedia?
But
on it?
No, I mean, we could go into it, but that's who Milo
But-
Yiannopoulos
so-
is. He used to be like the left's worst nightmare because he was a gay man who attacked the left.
Right.
You know, and was against marriage and all that, gay marriage and all that shit.
And now he
now
basically
he's a straight Christian.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just
good for
basically
him.
attacks anybody and everybody at
Yeah.
this point. But
I think he's a smart dude.
oh yeah, he's
crazy,
very smart.
but he's smart.
Did you see that episode of Joe Rogan where he says he's talking to Milo Yiannopoulos? He's like, "God, you're so gay."
I didn't see that part.
Yeah.
I saw the part that
You are
was,
so gay.
I saw the part that was his downfall. That was on the Joe Rogan podcast when Milo was talking about how he was the one who seduced his priest. It wasn't the other way around.
Oh yeah, he's like, I was the predator. I was the predator.
Even though
I
he was like
predator.
11 or 12. And it's like, no, you got fucking molested, dude. This is how you're coping with it.
That's top tier grooming right
Yes.
Yeah.
there. You know what I mean?
Well,
That's
I mean,
fucking,
he's
yeah.
so brainwashed that he actually
That's
fucking
what I'm
thinks he's the
saying.
predator.
That's what I'm
Fuck.
saying. That is top
It's like,
tier
no.
grooming right
no,
there.
he said no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Kudos to that person. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking wild. Like, that guy's career has been fucking
But I
crazy.
get it. I mean,
he's.
He was on the Legion of Skanks, too.
Oh
got
yeah,
onto
I
that
mean,
because
he pops
Alex
up on a lot of
Jones
shows still. He was
Yeah.
on Tim Pool not too long ago. The Timcast.
Yeah, he's still on a not as much as he used to be. Because
No,
he was like,
no.
he was
yeah.
a firestorm for like a good 2 years.
Oh yeah, he used to debate a lot of people.
Yeah.
And now he's, like I said, he pops up on some shows here and there, but he's not as prominent as he used to be.
Well, he also he used to work for Yay.
He did for some time,
Yeah.
for a bit of
Kanye?
time too.
Yeah.
And he was hanging around with Nick Fuentes for a while too.
He worked for Kanye, and then he left because he was like, I think Kanye's doing forget what drug it was.
Oh, how do you think Snoop feel about him?
Oh,
Snoop wouldn't be very happy with him at all.
So
Snoop wouldn't be very happy
Right.
with him at all.
probably not.
Snoop would not be very fucking happy with him at all,
I
Kevin.
think Snoop's got some problems with the
Okay.
gays.
Kevin,
Or with
do
the
you know
whole
what that
trans
means?
stuff.
I'm not done talking
Oh,
about
okay,
what I'm fucking
let's go.
saying.
Let's
Jesus.
do what you're doing.
Oh, I forgot. You're the star of the show, Shane. You get to direct
I'm not
everything.
even the one that fucking said it. That was
So-
him
I
that said
appreciate
it.
you trying to follow it
Uh,
through.
Jesus Christ.
So when Milo went on the Timcast show, he brought his new book with him, and it's the
Bible.
a book he wrote, and it's the book that says
Does it
the
have
great
lesbians in it?
No, it says the great ideas of fucking Nicholas J. Fuentes or whatever, and book's blank.
Okay.
Hilarious.
selling it.
That's better
Yeah,
than
that's
what we were going to segue into.
Why do I
Glad
even
I
bother
waited.
speaking?
I don't know.
I don't know. Why do we do this show?
I don't know.
I don't think there's a
It's
reason.
fun, isn't it?
Not really.
We're having fun.
Kind of a waste of time.
But
if you
yeah,
ask me,
getting
but,
to the whole Minneapolis thing was pretty tragic, and moving on, how other people are offended by the trans movement. Someone's in the news now. Our good friend and listener, loyal listener. Most people don't know. Snoop Dogg follows us pretty intently, and he's made a recent comment about watching, what was it, Buzz Lightyear, the new Lightyear movie, and how worked up he was about seeing that
He's
with
just
his
watching
kids.
gay porn with
Grandkids.
his grandkids.
Yeah. They did an interview. I think this was a podcast, was it?
I don't know. Podcast or radio show?
Yeah, pop that up for me, and we'll see what he has to say about the whole trans
Not
thing.
100% sure.
His difficulty.
We
with
watching it, and the lady, which is Kiki's
What is
mama,
this?
they move on into the space years. They move down the line. They're like, man, she had a baby,
I'll have the volume on that
What?
a little bit.
a woman. Well, my grandson in the middle of the movie, like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She a woman.
Snoop.
Oh, shit. I didn't come in for this. I just came to watch the damn movie. Hey, man, watch the movie. They just said
so it is a podcast.
she had a baby. They both women's. How did she have a baby? Shh. The movie ain't over with. So it's like, I'm scared to go to the movies now. Like, y'all throwing me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for.
But he's right, though. Like,
It's true.
Should everything be thrown in your face all the time?
The quote unquote woke movement has been detrimental.
To everything?
To literally
Literally everything.
Yeah, it's been, and for such a small group of people in the whole grand scheme of things, it's really not, as many as people will say out there.
No,
Yeah,
it's,
if you look at the numbers, it's like, what, 3%?
I don't know the numbers.
Yeah,
I think
but
it's
it's a
somewhere around
very
there.
minute amount.
It's a small minority that is very vocal and
Yeah.
loud.
Well, and then they also have the heroes on their side that they're always going to fight for it. And it's like, no, you just want to fight everyone. That's why you've gravitated towards this movement, because it gives you the ability to fight everything all the time.
Well, that, and also a lot of these people just like to virtue signal. They want to get social points, like online, or they want to be seen to be on the right side of history, in their opinion.
Well, eventually when China takes over, that'll be necessary.
Yeah, well, then they'll bring back the dunce caps.
Wait, China hasn't already taken over?
Not yet. Not quite yet. We're waiting for that, for us to break that treaty down in Antarctica. Once we break that, then, World War III.
Fantastic stuff. Fantastic. Who doesn't love a little bit of World War anyway? You know what I mean?
Look.
It's been a long time since the last one. Let's kick this thing off.
Yeah, I mean, we've only had 2 of them.
Yeah. That's not very many.
Shouldn't we have a longer storied history of world wars?
Well, hey, look at it this way. Anytime we've had a world war, afterwards, things got good.
Didn't
For a
they,
while,
though?
yeah.
Things were cheaper.
Absolutely.
Less people on the
Booming
planet.
economy. I mean, let's do that. Let's get things back on track, guys.
What about hiding under desks? Because that will stop the nuclear bomb from killing you.
Duck and
Yes.
cover.
Yeah. Hey, children, hide under this kindling.
My dad told me stories when he was a kid, and they would do that in school.
No, they still had that when I was early on. But yeah, in the early 80s, they still had a little bit of that. It wasn't.
Wait, not to the level that
No.
it was in the 1960s, though.
No, well, when I first went to, I think Hudson's Bay had a fallout shelter in it at the bottom.
Did they really?
Yeah, I believe so. I'd have to look it up, but what the fuck?
I'm pulling up duck and cover video from Bert the Turtle on 1951.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, boy.
Now that you brought it up.
Bring it up, Kevin.
Oh, it's feeding loads.
Dum dum, beetle dum dum,
What the
beetle
fuck?
dum dum, beetle dum.
This will save your life.
There was a
It's 9 minutes long. We're not going to watch this for 9 fucking
Yes, we are. We're
Oh,
watching
my
the whole
fucking God.
goddamn thing.
Here's a fucking dynamite next to him. This will hit. What the fuck?
Why is it a monkey? Is this just like blatant racism from the fucking
Blew himself up.
How terrifying.
God.
Yeah, now, if I only had a goddamn shell.
Who's the monkey in the situation? Is that China?
No, it's going to be Russia. That's who we were
Be
at
sure
the
to
Cold War
remember
with.
what Bert the Turtle just did, friends, because every one of us must remember to do the same thing.
We should just watch
That's
old
what this
civil
film is
defense
all
fucking
about.
videos.
Duck and cover. This
That'll
and
stop
cover.
the nuclear blast when you're at ground zero. I mean, but the thing is, though, we also had a more naive populace. I mean, not that we're not naive now,
That's
but
true.
the populace was definitely more naive. Like, we were like, oh, the government wouldn't lie to us.
Not at all. They have our best interest. That was so funny about the No Kings thing. Someone made a comment on that. It's like, yeah, you're right. We don't need a government to tell us to take a medication or a shot in order to go to work. You know what I mean?
Well, except that. Then it's okay.
Well, I
That's
mean,
not a king move at all.
yeah, I mean, but also that whole No Kings thing was like,
It was a joke.
I understand it's a joke, but these people are fucking retarded.
Well, and it was started by, like, kings. Like, heads of companies, CEOs, and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
and
that's
it was
who
pushed by
started
them,
that. Yes.
and advertised
it wasn't
by them.
an
and
organic movement that
No.
fucking just showed up
No,
and
it
fucking
wasn't.
on the streets of Portland at one
yeah,
day.
well, I mean, like, they said, what was it? George Soros and a bunch of other like billionaires were funding a lot of those protests and stuff.
The
Kind of think you call
CEO
that a
or
protest.
owner
Yeah,
of
yeah.
what's the lady's name?
Agent provocateurs.
One of the Walmart ladies. She was one of the
Walton?
ones. Something like that.
The Walton family?
Yeah, she ended up taking out a
Oh.
full-page ad in the New York Times for the No Kings Day.
Of course she
and paid
did.
for it. So you know
Of
that
course she did.
That's not a grassroots movement when you buy a $300,000 ad for a full fucking
No
page in the New York
shit.
Times.
Well, it was funny because I actually attended one of the marches, but the signs were they were just...
Stupid.
Yeah, it didn't really pertain to much of anything. It was just bitching about Trump.
Yeah.
No Trump. No Trump. This is
Yeah.
the only king I follow, and it's like...
King Charles.
Yeah.
It was King
I think
James
it was
and his
the
Bible.
Hispanic guy that's getting all the movies now. Pedro Pascal.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know the guy that's in every fucking movie now.
You know the guy who only gets super anxious when he's around super hot women.
I just
Yeah,
saw-
yeah,
has
yeah.
to fucking
Has to
molest
touch
them.
them and
Shit. I
and
saw a
look
video of
and,
that
and
too. It's
play with their
fucking
nails and
That's
shit.
fucking crazy. I'm like,
He's a fucking.
so that's all I have to
creep.
do. That's all I have to do. Like to just touch whatever chicks I want to. Just be like,
Just say,
I'm just super anxious.
I have anxiety.
It's like it's cute, like Pedro's anxiety, right?
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
so fucking
there were some
weird.
people that did videos on
I'm
that
like,
where
is
they
he fucking every one of his co-stars?
It's
They-
so
well,
funny.
He doesn't have this anxiety around Bella though. That's kind of odd.
No, of course
He's
not,
like-
because she's
He's like, I don't
Yeah,
touch
yeah.
potatoes.
couldn't decide if that was a female or a male anyway.
Well, she,
No, I
now,
saw a
she now
video-
thinks she's going to be the next Spider-Man.
Someone took the whole snippet of what was it from? Oh my god, I can't remember the name of the movie. I'm gonna mess this up. But it was basically Pedro Pascal getting nervous and has anxiety, and it's like, Wolf of Wall Street. One of the scenes there where they're like on the airplane and just fucking that airline lady.
yeah.
Oh,
Like just
yeah.
fucking fish hooking her and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
It was hilarious because the idea of like, Pedro Pascal.
They put his face on it?
No, they
Oh,
they
that
just
would've
said
been
this is what
hilarious.
was Pedro Pascal.
Well, the
being
airline
really
lady, like, he
anxious.
wasn't actually even fucking her, was he? He
Yeah.
like had his he was trying, and she was like
Yeah.
trying to get
Oh,
away
that's
from
right,
him.
that's
Yeah,
right.
something
you're
like
right.
that. But yeah, that's so funny about the whole.
because he was so
Pedro-
That's
fucked
such
up
a
on
good fucking
like
movie.
lewds and shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was lewds and cocaine.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
two things you probably shouldn't mix.
But yeah, that guy's.
This is a great movie.
He is getting
It
a
is
lot
a
of
great
work,
movie.
but he is.
Dude, that's the thing. Like,
At
there
first
was-
it was charming, and now
well,
it's creepy.
Yeah, and the thing is, now there's this whole thing going around called Pedro Pascal fatigue. Because people are just getting so sick and fucking tired of seeing him. Do you know
Like,
the
you don't need to be in every movie.
Yeah. Do you know the comedian Chris D'Elia?
Yeah.
He did a video where he's at a movie theater. He's like, hey, so I wanted to go to the movies and stuff, and I just want to know, what do you want to see, guys? You want to see this movie with Pedro Pascal, or how about that spy movie with Pedro Pascal,
Dude, yeah,
or what
he's in
about this romantic
everything.
comedy? Oh, it's got Pedro Pascal.
Talking about movies, though, I've actually heard that from a few different sources that the new Naked Gun's actually pretty good.
It actually looks like it could be good.
Well, we watched.
How
didn't
could it
we-
not? The actor's fantastic.
Yeah, but didn't we watch the
And he's
trailer on
so
here and we were like,
deadpan.
it was well, but it's so hard to not see Leslie Nielsen.
Right.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like,
So yeah,
because he was so that
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
That's all he was. Like,
So Liam Neeson's playing his son.
no, I know that
Yeah,
part,
yeah.
but it's still weird seeing anybody else
Of course.
try
yeah.
it because I don't think anybody that I've seen acting has had that style of delivery.
No.
You know?
Leslie Nielsen was in a
He
class
was
by himself,
one of a
man.
kind.
Yeah.
And he came from like doing what was that stuff? It's
Well,
like summer stock type shit.
Yeah, and
fucking,
then
like
he was doing serious movies, and he played villains a lot too.
Yeah.
And then suddenly he got into comedy and
Creep Show.
just
He was a
took
villain.
Oh yeah, man, he
Well,
was
no,
great
it
in
was,
that movie.
he started doing more comedy when he got together with Family Guy writer Seth
No,
MacFarlane. Because he did a lot of comedic roles in his movies. Well, two
Seth
that I know of.
MacFarlane.
he was Leslie Nielsen
Leslie
was
Nielsen?
way
No,
before.
Liam Neeson.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
sorry,
okay,
Liam Neeson.
gotcha.
It was like
Gotcha,
Leslie
okay.
Nielsen was on.
Yeah.
I think
I was like,
wasn't he on
dude,
Soap?
Liam Neeson when
Yeah,
he was
he
in
was he-
100 Ways to Die in the West.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And then he did that little
I bet you
cameo
that-
in Ted.
I
Ted,
think
yeah.
he might have a point. I think when he started seeing that, he was like, I could maybe do this type
Yeah,
of comedy.
because it was
shit.
deadpan, but it was
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah.
I think that's what made it so funny.
And-
we can watch the
and I-
preview if you want to watch it.
Yeah, let's
Again,
watch
the
it.
trailer anyway.
I don't know if we watched it here.
I don't know either. We might have watched it separately.
Thanks.
This is a different one. I haven't seen this one.
Once you kill a man for revenge, there's no going back.
Yeah, he's great.
Voice in your
I think it's gonna be good.
Saying over and over. That was awesome.
Who are you?
Drebin. Detective Frank Drebin. Thanks.
Police squad has always been the elite of the elite.
Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr. Love you.
Hey, Dad. Boy, do I miss you.
He's the son of his partner.
All right, that's actually pretty
Best of
funny.
the best.
Need a bathroom. I need this one immediately.
There's a line, man.
Police business.
Goes back to his hot dog.
Oh, I'm gonna ruin another suit.
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
that
Seth
makes
MacFarlane.
sense.
There we go. Yeah.
Murdered my brother.
Please, take a chair.
Thank you.
Classic.
I think those two are together now.
They are now.
This is what
Because of this movie, yeah.
20 years.
Busta Rhymes right there.
You mean manslaughter? Must have been quite the joke.
Man's laughter.
Yay! They're making a Spirit Halloween. Fuck yeah.
Why? Who's going to arrest me? Other cops?
Yes.
Is she serious?
Is he serious?
No.
I like that actor too. He's pretty great.
Seems
A
this
chubby
driver
dude?
might be more of a problem than we thought.
I don't think I've seen it before.
Oh, he's been in a ton of stuff. Whoa.
What the fuck?
This oven is disgusting.
Rest assured, I won't stop until I've found justice.
What do you want, little one?
Your ass.
Oh, jeez. What the fuck?
Nobody messes with police squad.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
We've upgraded your car with the most advanced crime-fighting tech.
Drive forward 30 feet. Pretty smooth.
Oh.
This place is falling apart.
Oh, shit. It's out then?
Yeah, it's already out.
Oh, man. I got to check it out.
It
dude.
actually does look pretty funny.
I think that's something I can
I
really
think
get
that's
behind.
I think that's a better trailer than the first one. Because the first one, it had a couple of things in there that I was like, eh. This had a lot more shit. The
Yeah.
OJ thing was fucking great.
That was good. That was good.
Spirit Halloween
Yeah,
sign was. You see that? Oh, that's hilarious.
They're everywhere.
They just shut down Bed Bath and Beyond or something like that, and already have the banner up.
Of course.
Well, it
Yeah.
is close to the season as well. But.
Who the fuck owns that place? Because they always seem to have a spot.
Oh yeah, I'll bet whoever owns the complex has got to deal with Spirit. It's like, hey, we got
Probably.
a spot for you.
yeah, more than
It's
likely.
Or they call
insane.
them. It's like, hey, we need a spot. Yeah,
and
we'll shut these guys
and
down.
they
for
usually
you.
have it in the plaza there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's been always at Bed Bath and Beyond though. Maybe
It's changed hands a
Yeah,
bunch of times.
yeah.
I think it's now it was Joanne's Fabrics or something.
Oh, was
like
it?
that, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I
But
forgot that
regardless,
went out of
yeah.
fucking business too.
Yeah.
Everything's going
Did
out of business.
that went out of bit? Holy
Yeah.
shit! I didn't know that.
Who does fucking crafts, dude? Except what? 45-year-old women that are hefty?
I think it's probably older than that now.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah.
think it's older than that
Yeah.
too.
And who wants a yarn doily? I don't know anybody who would want something like that.
Well, yeah, yarn's probably like the shittiest material to make
Making
stuff
like
out
a
of.
fucking
What's a doily?
dress. That's the other thing. Well, it's a decorative piece of material that people don't care about anymore. There's no market for it anymore,
Yeah.
Kevin. There's no market for
Yeah,
it.
No
Kevin,
market.
Stop
Unless-
trying to
hey,
push this on us, you fuck.
I'm done, dude.
I can't help it. I love me a good doily.
I mean, dude, constantly trying to knit me a hat. I don't need a new hat.
But your head needs to stay warm.
Or a scarf.
Yeah, he's like, oh, here's your scarf for you,
What the fuck am I going to do with a goddamn scarf?
I got your and it has your favorite thing on it. It's sorry, I misspelled it, but
you
you
can't
know.
leave your neck exposed.
yeah, I mean, like if we were in the wild and I was fighting wolves, sure, but I don't think a scarf's saving me.
Well, crackheads too. They go for the throat.
I don't think that's how crackheads work. They scurry.
They
like
go for the
fucking-
cock, dude.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, because they're like, I want money.
I'll suck your dick. Give me a
that's,
rock.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
You got to
Yeah.
How,
cover
yeah,
your cock with the crackheads,
what a
dude.
what a shitty time to be a crackhead because like everybody's got digital money. You're like, oh man, you got $5 or something. I need.
Give
some
me your
crack.
Bitcoin wallet.
Well, I'm sure they probably have a means of getting tapped to pay. They all have Obama phones.
That's true.
What-
They
What's
all
your
have-
Venmo?
Are Obama phones still a thing? Can they still get?
I
those?
still see the kiosks.
Really.
Free
Holy
phone.
shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're homeless. Why not take advantage of that? I would.
Yeah,
couldn't blame you.
that phone will keep you fed.
Oh, I'm sure pawn shops are like, no, we don't fucking want these anymore.
We have 500 of them.
Opens up a
In
closet
fact-
and they're all just falling out.
Oh, dude.
In fact, 10 of them are from you.
It's your
You
template
keep coming
today.
in here.
You were here yesterday,
Jesus.
dude.
There's no punch card for how many phones you bring
It's
us.
crazy. I've seen videos of like crackheads going into pawn shops with literal rocks, saying this is solid gold,
Of course.
and the person's like, it's not. It's like, we'll test it. I guarantee you, it's gold. And to have to literally test the rock in front
No
of the
shit.
individual, you know, and
What a wasted fucking time.
could you imagine how frustrating that would be?
Dude,
I'd have fun with it for a
It's
little
the
bit.
same
but
guy
Be like,
every
"Oh my
day
God,
with
it's-
different rocks.
This isn't gold. This is platinum.
I'd hold
It's
on
not
to it.
quite
like,
as much.
No, this isn't real. I'm going to keep it though. Fuck you. That's still mine.
You can't have your rocks back. Be like, but that's my gold. It's not gold, dude.
This was reported stolen 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I see
from the Federal Reserve.
See the serial number right here?
Get them going, dude. Oh, man.
Sir, this is stone. So how much is that worth?
Twice as much.
Or hand it back to him and be like, oh, it's crack cocaine.
Look, it's turned into fentanyl now.
Yeah,
Lick
take it, bud.
So also, now, another big thing that happened this week. Well, technically, I guess it'd be end of last week. Rampage Jackson's son has gotten into some trouble.
It's always weird when you got to start it out with somebody's name and then add their son or daughter to it.
Who's this?
Well, until this, nobody knew who the
Rampage
fuck
Jackson. Who is that?
So Rampage Jackson, Quentin Rampage Jackson. He was a famous MMA fighter. He was in UFC. He became champion at one point.
Didn't he get most of his fame though started from like backyard brawl type shit? Was that him?
No, that's Kimbo Slice.
Oh, that's
you're right.
Yeah.
Fucking
Kimbo was crazy.
His bootleg videos were crazy.
They were.
When he joined MMA, I think he had a heart attack after like a year or 2 years.
Oh yeah, dude, he was not a healthy guy. You could tell he wasn't healthy in the fucking other videos.
Plus, man, doing like MMA, UFC, and stuff. That's on a different. That's a different kind of thing than just backyard.
Someone
brawling,
talked him into it.
Well, I mean, he
killed him.
It's because he got really famous because of those videos and.
Because he was beating bums up. How hard is that?
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what he was doing. But
hello,
you're done, dude.
Pretty much, that's what he was doing. Is just beating up homeless people.
Yeah.
Dude, you're done.
Taking their phones.
But so Rampage Jackson's son got into some
what's his name?
Deep shit. His name's Raja Jackson.
Not Roger.
Not Roger.
Roger.
R-A-J-A.
Well, it's when you get hit a lot of times in the
Jackson.
head and you go to name your child.
He loses the ER, just like the N-word.
It's like Anthony Hardaway.
So apparently, recently, he was suspended or banned from the UFC, and I don't
Raja?
exactly. Yeah, he's like he can't be in the UFC right now, and so he hasn't been happy about
seems
that.
Unstable.
Oh, he's fucking unstable. Yeah, and he's definitely got daddy issues because, he is really not happy about his dad giving him shit. On one of these videos.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
So I'll tell you on one of these videos.
Thanks, Kevin.
After it all happened, he's talking about how oh man, everybody calls me a bitch. My dad doesn't take me seriously. Blah, 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 all
This
this
sounds
shit.
like you. Kevin can't say anything because it's right. Kevin's like, I'm done. I'm done.
Anyway,
I'm done.
Apparently, I have a lot in common with Raja Jackson.
You're gonna beat up a fake wrestler?
Yeah. I'm gonna ruin my life and go to prison for who knows how long. So he was at this local wrestling show, and I guess he was in the
which is tied to the WWE.
Are they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were.
Yep, they are.
They're
just
like a local.
No, they're
thing.
one of the feeder groups to the WWE.
Are they?
They have
okay.
some sort of relationship with them.
Okay.
What was the name of the fight? Was called what?
I don't know. What was it?
I forget what Knox.
Knox.
X, Knox Pro Wrestling is what they're called. They're out of Los Angeles, California, and so he's there. Somebody invited him, and while he
one
was
of his
there,
friends was actually wrestling.
Yes, one of his friends was one of the wrestlers. His name was like AJ Mana.
Yeah,
or something.
he was one of the guys on the card, and he's like, I wouldn't have even been here if my friend wasn't on the card.
Yeah,
he's like, I don't really enjoy this shit, but I'm gonna support my friend
for sure. Yeah, and he's out there. He's basically meeting all the wrestlers, and at one point early on before the show. And there was a little issue that happened between him and one of the others.
Will.
Yes. An exchange. We're going to show you that real quick so you
What's
can
his
get the
name?
backstory on that. So the wrestler was called Psycho Stu.
Did he die?
He didn't die. He got pretty damn close.
Pretty damn close to me without the muscles.
So this here is what led up to...
You don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Raja is the person in the white shirt.
Oh, you don't sell it? Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? You're good. What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will. We're good.
I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that,
And you hear the wrestler, Stu, say, are you going to sell it?
I got you.
After
I
you
did not
hit him?
play that shit at all.
Nah, I got you. You good. Apologize for that, man. We fix that.
So, the Stu guy, he says, after you hit him with the can, he's like, are you going to sell it? Because he's thinking that Raja Jackson is a wrestler.
Yeah, he thought because they were all in the kind of backstage gathering area that these were all wrestlers.
Exactly. And he saw the cameras around, and I guess he just thought that they were going to do a bit or something like that.
So this wasn't like him being genuinely upset with this individual and hitting him over the head
No,
with a can.
he thought it was...
He was doing kayfabe. He was doing, pro wrestler kayfabe, where he was
all
thinking
right.
that we're going to do an act
We're going
for
to
the
make
show,
it seem big, so when we get in
So
the ring...
that whole exchange to him was an act.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
to the other guy, it was... Like,
yeah.
who the
It
fuck
was
is this guy
World War
hitting me with a
III.
goddamn can?
Yeah, yeah.
That's wild, dude.
It was
whoops.
It was bombing the Iran nuclear sites.
Yeah.
Or as Kevin would say, nuclear sites.
Nuke-ular.
That's a mistake.
Yeah.
An honest mistake.
Especially to a guy that's a UFC fighter.
Yeah, he's an
I don't-
MMA
has
fighter.
Has he fought in the UFC?
I don't know, actually.
Because I haven't heard his name in the UFC.
I don't think he has, but I think he was
knows
trying
what
to
the
get
fuck
in there.
he's doing.
Yeah, he's very well trained.
Yeah.
And
Apparently. You want to rewind that or?
So basically, now Psycho Stu apologized to Jackson multiple times, and Jackson, after that video, accepts his apology.
Yeah, and everybody thought it was cool.
Everyone thought it was cool.
And then-
he seems to be cool.
Well, and then before the wrestling match, they had said, hey, tossed out the idea, like, why don't you get him back in the ring?
Yeah.
And, you can kind of save face in front of the crowd. You look like the tough guy and all that shit.
Yeah.
You can slam him and then, throw a couple shots.
So they're telling Raja this.
exactly.
They're saying, hey,
Yes.
go jump up on the stage and redeem
Yeah,
yourself.
make that you can get your revenge on him then.
But they're
As a
thinking of
show.
it as a show, like for pro wrestling, So you're,
Right.
Obviously not going all out on the guy, but give him
we
some
should
fake
watch
shots.
it before we comment too much
So
on
this
that.
is
how he
him
ended up
jumping up
doing
on
it.
the actual ring.
Yeah.
So
during a fight.
Exactly.
Yep, Raja, right before he jumps in, and he slams him.
Now,
Dadgum. Oh my god, dude. Holy fucking shit.
I mean, he just...
Well, he's not stopping. Get him the fuck off. Oh my god, dude.
and he's still trying to go after him, even after all these guys are trying to hold him
that
back.
guy's fucking angry.
Oh, believe me, it's even more. Like, it took, 3 of these guys to fucking stop it, I believe.
Oh, these guys in makeup and shit. They even got one of the fucking car girls. And dude is out.
Yeah. Well, he was out the second he hit the canvas.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about the screaming and the volume.
Yeah, that's from the video. Sorry about that, everybody.
Yeah, they have some weird modulation and shit in there. But, yeah, he was out the second he hit the canvas.
Yeah, the moment that Jackson slammed him, he was unconscious. And then he just obviously kept going.
Over 20 punches.
Yeah, I think he hit him. Somebody counted it up. I think it was 24 times.
Jeez Louise.
And if those guys had not got in there and stopped him, he would have continued.
Yeah.
Which is,
I mean, imagine the first few are like, I think that's good.
We're like, man, that looks pretty real.
He's not stopping. Oh
Yeah.
my God, this is fucking real.
well, you could see the guys on some of the faces of people. They were kind of like, what's happening?
Right.
Like, and now. I watched a podcast with that guy that actually grabbed him that had it looked like almost dreads or something kind of, and
Yeah, okay.
he's the main guy, the first guy that really rammed him and tried to stop him, and he in this podcast was saying I went in because nobody was doing anything. You just kept on
saw
swinging.
everybody just standing
Yeah,
there.
and he's like, nobody was doing anything, so I fucking went in there because I could see that this was really bad. And then once he grabbed him, then other people started coming in to try to help.
Yeah, it's a pretty fucking wild
so
scene.
After this happened, Raja takes off. He fled the scene, and he was still streaming
he just
on
murdered
Kick.
a guy.
Yeah, basically. So he was streaming on Kick the whole time. So all of this and everything he said leading up to this in the crowd is all recorded on his Kick stream. And he was talking about how he's basically getting all amped up by his chat, who are calling him a bitch, and they're talking all this shit, like saying, "Are you gonna take that from him?" and all that kind of crap. And he's getting more and more mad as things are going on, as the fight's going on. And then when finally this moment happens and he gets into the crowd, into the ring.
Redemption.
Yeah, because one of the wrestlers told him,
Hundreds of
"Hey,
years of
I'm going to tap you
persecution.
on the shoulder, and then I'm going to give you your signal for when you go." And that's when he runs in and slams him and everything. But on the outside, after he leaves, there's video of it. I don't know if we have it in this article here, but he is fuming and just talking about how like, "Oh, everybody thinks I'm a bitch. I'm going to show them. I'm going to show them. Blah blah blah." And
it was on Twitch?
No, he filmed it. He was streaming through Kick. And
it's probably KI.
Yeah, well, and they've banned him. They've banned him since this. Kick has. So I don't know if his stuff will still be up there. But I'm sure we could probably find like somebody else's probably put up the video. Because I saw it on
Just
like
go to
other
video.
YouTubers.
The full Kick video of Raja Jackson incident released. But it's just 3 days ago. Let's see how long it is.
Yeah. Let's see if they've got it here. But
no.
So he's leaving, and some of the wrestlers come out, and they're trying to stop him from leaving because the police are coming.
That's fucking
and
broke the law.
Go up top, just hit click videos. There might be in there.
And so he's trying to fight with the. He's trying to go back to fight with these wrestlers, and his cameraman is like trying to hold him back, like, "Dude, calm the fuck down. We gotta go."
Yeah,
and
it's him
there
on
it
the
is. Oh
phone.
yeah, here's one. Okay, so yeah, him on the phone here. This is when the guy that invited him calls him after the event.
Hello?
Hey, where the hell are you at? I told you to double leg that motherfucker and start welding it. I just saw the video.
Pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the up.
Damn, he got all over his shirt and everything.
They said he's flatlining in the ring.
My bad.
My
bad.
Oh, shit, dude.
Oh, shit. Oops.
All's forgiven.
I'll call you back later.
Look, he's got blood on his shirt down at the bottom.
Yeah, he's amped right now, dude.
Oh, yeah. And this is after he had left, and he was walking out of the place and was fuming, like, you know.
Yeah, you can tell he's pacing and breathing hard.
This is
and shit like that,
this is a few minutes later.
I mean, my bad.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, it's good that he apologized after the fact.
Well, he said my bad. That solves all problems.
That does alleviate a lot of responsibility.
It's like it never happened.
Oh, look, that's what Lincoln did in one of his addresses. He just went up and goes, "Hey, America, my bad. Oops. Let's wipe it out.
All is forgiven, Lincoln.
Everything. Don't worry about it."
We should go to a show later, Mr. Lincoln. President Lincoln.
Yeah, what show did he go and see?
I don't remember.
It's not even a like super famous one.
Yeah, I don't remember what show it was that he went to, but yeah,
he didn't get to see it all.
It wasn't. Yeah, that event was not part of the show.
Yeah, that was another one where Lincoln just pissed me off. You know, it was really bad. And
There's a funny video of that too.
My bad.
Actually, let me pull that up. See if I can't find it. I'll show you the video of Lincoln at that show and why and how it happened.
I think I know what
you know what I'm talking about, Trevor. Oh,
yeah.
what was that show called? Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah. I
This is fucking hilarious.
Well, let's hope we don't get copyrighted.
We shouldn't on the Whitest Kids You Know.
All right, let's see. Hopefully,
this one just says talking about Lincoln. Is this the one? Yeah, this is just them talking.
It's just a podcast.
You have to find the actual.
Yeah, let's see if I can't find that one. Bear with us, folks. This is my
I was gonna
first
say,
time driving.
Just hit back, and then it should be.
You think that's what I should do, Shane? Hit back?
I would try that.
Thank you so much for the direction on this.
That might be it.
I don't think I'd be able to do this without your assistance, man.
That might
Typing
be it.
is tough.
Yeah, 3 minutes. That seems more realistic.
Now you fucked up.
Is this it?
Hamlet. Yeah, this is it.
And it wasn't Hamlet, though.
Oh, Hamlet, 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 Hamlet. The vampire army has taken the city.
We must check the castle tower and make sure that no vampire have gotten into our
I haven't
home
watched
base.
much of their stuff.
You wait here. I'll go check the castle.
They're fucking hilarious.
You do that.
Oh my God, Hamlet! I just saw a fucking vampire! It bit me right in the neck!
Oh no!
Save yourself, Hamlet! Shit!
Othello, I will avenge you. And rid this castle of the vampire scourge that has taken this fair city. I shall hunt each and every one down in this town and drive
That's the
a
best
wooden
portrayal of
stake
Hamlet I've
through
ever
their
seen,
heart.
though. I'll tell you that.
All this
The
for
show is
my
called
friend
Our American
Othello.
Cousin.
Oh no! Hamlet, turn around!
This is
He
it.
turned into a vampire! He's gonna punch you! Oh shit! Hamlet! I can't watch this! Hey everybody,
supposed
I
to be
can't watch
fucking,
this!
Well, some of
his
us
wife?
are trying to.
John.
Oh, no.
Who said that?
That's Lincoln up
Which
there.
one of y'all dead motherfuckers just said that shit? Was it you, String Bean? You skinny ass looking motherfucker! Turn around and say it again! Turn around and say it again!
My boy.
Turn around, say it
Will
again!
you please be quiet?
John, that is the President of the United States.
I don't care who it is, he's ruining Hamlet.
Oh! Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up! You have fucked up now!
You have fucked up
Now
now.
you fucked up! Now 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 you
Yeah, I
have
was like,
fucked
how's
up!
the hat
Mr.
even
President,
staying on?
will you please be quiet?
Suck my presidential cock, bitch! You fat ass piece of shit! You tubble-lard looking motherfucker! What? What?
Did he just call him a string
What?
bean earlier?
Yeah.
What? What?
I mean,
What?
that's usually
Hey,
how
what?
talking
What?
shit goes.
Huh? I don't know why you're looking up at me, bitch. Play's on stage. I'm not putting on a play up here. I'm trying to be entertained right now.
Mr. President, be quiet.
John, calm down.
Listen to the woman, John. Calm down. Just calm down. Calm down. Just calm down. Calm down. Hey, Acty, stop the play. Acty, ho, Acty. Hey, ho. I gotta go to the bathroom. I drank too much liquid. Now I gotta piss. I got a bottle. I got a bottle. It's all right. Rewind the play 5 minutes though, because that fat piece of shit was talking. I couldn't pay attention to what you guys were doing. So rewind the play 5 minutes. And you shut the fuck up.
That's it. I'm gonna do what I should have done a long time ago.
John, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna beat him to death with this hammer.
What? John! John!
Oh, what are you doing, Skinny? What are you doing, you fat piece of shit? Where's he going? What's that fat piece of shit doing now? Oh, shit! Ah! Ow! Ah! He's hitting me in the butt! He's hitting my butt! Don't break my butt! Don't break my butt!
It's amazing they were able to get this recorded.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is what
Passing
actually
about
happened on that
president.
fateful night all those years ago. American historians and documentarians believe that the actual events were far too embarrassing.
Far too embarrassing.
Thanks for indulging me. I fucking love that bit. That was hilarious. Not as funny the second time or fourth, but or 10th, but still. Those guys are fucking great, dude. That was an awesome show.
Don't they have a movie called The Civil War on Drugs? It's like an hour-long version of this.
Probably. I know that there's Drunken History that's always funny about
Drunken
shit like
History's
that.
funny,
That's
yeah.
good.
I never watched a lot of Wise
But
Kids, you know.
there was a new movie that just came out called, I want to say Strangers or something like that. That one of the actors in this movie, on that series, Whitest Kid You Know, he's now a director, and he pays homage to Trevor a lot in this movie. Like the whole hot dogs. He's got 7 hot dogs on a plate for this one bit they did that was hilarious about eating so many hot dogs. Anyway, it's getting a lot of play on TikTok as well, just because.
Well, it sucks. He died fucking, like, falling off a balcony.
Who, Trevor? I thought it was a drug overdose.
No, he got fucked up and fell off the balcony.
Oh, shit.
And,
where'd it go?
I think it was alcohol. Like, he was just fucking wasted.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, fell off the balcony. It's weird that he goes up and kills a guy on a balcony, and then he dies from a balcony.
When did that happen?
Way back. That was a while ago, probably
was
about
it?
20 years ago.
No.
Oh, shit.
20?
Really?
Yeah.
No, he died like 2 years ago.
No, it was longer than 2 years ago.
Well, it was probably, okay, let's say
I
5.
want to say 15 years ago.
No, it was not 15. It was definitely not 15.
We're going to challenge that.
But the Civil War on Drugs, yeah, it's a full movie that
Is
the
it?
Whitest Kids You Know have. You can get it on YouTube right now.
Yeah, I didn't watch much of their stuff, but I used to watch a lot of Kids in the Hall back in the day.
Well, who didn't?
Yeah.
They tried rebooting that, and it didn't do nearly as well.
I haven't watched any of the new stuff, but
2021.
Yeah, 15 years ago.
I told you.
It's pretty amazing how many years ago that was. Yeah, it was literally 4 years ago.
Well, time sure
Math
does
is
fly.
tough.
2021 was a very long time ago.
And does it say how he died? Because I'm pretty sure he fell off a balcony.
I'll pull the Wikipedia up.
He'd gotten fucked up and like went to do something on his balcony or reach over and grab something
because he's fucking dead.
The site's dead too. It fell off a balcony.
Well, it's crazy how people like so many famous people die a certain way because they're drunk. Like the ones that drown, like lead singer of the
accidental
Cranberries.
fall from the second-story balcony at his home.
Blunt force head trauma.
Jesus,
Ouch.
dude, that's tragic.
Yeah, and his blood alcohol was 0.27. That's pretty high.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he was
3
wasted.
times the legal limit.
Drunk. Well,
that'll do it.
Typically does. But yeah, the lead singer of Cranberries, didn't she get drunk and drown? Same
Lead
with Jeff
singer
Buckley.
Cranberries, I think she killed herself.
No, wait. Lead singer Cranberries?
Yeah.
I thought she died of like an illness.
I think she killed herself.
Did she really?
I believe so.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
I think most of them
forget
kill
what her
themselves.
name was. It was Dolores O'Riordan. Yeah.
Accidental drowning by alcohol intoxication.
Oh, I guess so. Okay.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different
prescription
chick
drugs.
then.
In her
Even
system.
Matt, what's his name from?
Yeah, but his his was. But
they're saying that's murder.
There's speculation.
Yeah.
Because
LeBlanc,
like a lot of the
no.
things don't fucking
Perry.
add up.
Yeah. Because he had ketamine or something in his system.
Yeah. That and something else that was like,
weed.
These are things he didn't do.
Yeah.
He did a lot of other shit, but not these.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty wild. All the famous people that are dead now for getting drunk and falling or drowning.
Well, or all the ones that fucking hang themselves, but it's really just them jerking
Jacking
off.
Yeah.
It's like
Dave Carradine.
Well, his though might have been a murder because his hands were tied behind his fucking back. How are you jerking off with your hands tied behind your back?
Hooker sucking his dick.
That's
I'm sure
what they're thinking.
She jerked off.
And she was like, he's not moving anymore.
Yeah, she'd probably go
or
collect her money and
it
get.
was in Thailand,
wasn't he in
so it
Thailand?
might
It
not
was
have
probably
been
a lady boy.
Yeah,
there you go.
I don't even know.
Like, I can't get caught like this. There's some Muslims around.
A lot of that going around too. Muslims and the rapage.
Oh yeah, there's that. There's a popular thing that everybody's been talking about. An incident.
I don't
that
know
happened
anybody
in
that's been talking
Scotland.
about it except you.
Well, no,
You brought it to the table.
Yeah, it's been like all over the internet.
He's in the mirror. This is everybody.
Yeah,
sees himself. He's like, "Hey, there you are."
Kevin stands in front of a mirror for hours at a time talking to himself. He's like, everyone's talking about it. Kevin, everyone.
Did you hear
have you been
about the
recording
girl?
Dude, you're a fucking psycho. I know this.
So basically in Scotland, now in the UK in general,
You're psycho stupid.
Can you let me finish talking?
Because I thought of that. I just had to say it.
Yeah, I
psycho
know.
stupid.
You always just say what
psycho
comes to your head.
stupid.
So anyway,
Word vomit. Is
So
what it's called.
yes, it's called word vomit.
It's called psycho stupid.
So do you want to introduce this then?
I don't know anything
You
about
brought it to the table,
Well,
Kevin.
hey,
Carry
I mean,
on.
I'm trying here. I'm trying.
Carry on, my
We'll
word,
get to
son.
So in Scotland, there is a video that came out of these two young girls that are being hassled by a Somalian guy. And now, if you know what's
That
going
doesn't
on,
happen.
if you know what's going on in the UK, well, oh yeah, that's apparently the
What?
this
is news to me.
The law enforcement, others are saying that this stuff never happens over there.
No,
even though
they say it's just a man problem.
Yes, it's just a man problem that men are doing this, just men, like in general.
Yeah.
Well,
what was
they're
that
not
pie
wrong.
chart you were saying that they?
There was a pie chart that I ended up seeing. Somebody had been saying that like the assaults that are happening to women and stuff over in the UK. It's not really an immigrant problem. It's a male problem. And then another show took that snippet and said, "Well, I've got a pie chart," and then shows it. And it's like all the immigrants from this specific location. I don't know if it was Somalia or
Right.
not, but it was some other country. And it's like 87% of all assaults on women are done by this group.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, you can't fucking say it's not an immigrant problem when almost 90% of it is done by that.
Yeah.
And they went down through the list of other groups from, overseas and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally got down to native people from the
Native
UK.
UKs, yeah.
And it was like a 3%.
3%.
So it's like,
But it's just men, guys.
It's
It's just
100.
men.
It's almost. It's 97%.
Yeah.
An immigrant problem.
So now in the UK, now this has been happening. The rape levels have been rising for quite some time. There's been a lot of problems.
It's already been on
There's the Muslim rape groups that are
rape groups, huh?
Yes.
Muslim rape groups. That's what they're called. They're like boy bands.
They're
That's
like,
what it's
yeah,
like.
you know, they
It's
get
K-pop
together.
band or
Yeah,
something like
they
that.
get
Islamic
they
boy
get together
bands.
like AA meetings, you know. But they, so you know,
They're
this
all
has been
named Muhammad?
Yeah, this has been. Oh, did you know that the highest used baby name in the UK is now Muhammad?
Yeah, because everyone names him that, but you can't show his picture.
No, of course.
Or
not.
say that he,
of course not.
potentially raped a 9-year-old.
Yeah. That's true too.
No, that's actually part of the history of Islam.
So this
He
sort
had
of
a
thing's
9-year-old
happening
wife.
a lot over there in the UK, and actually in other parts of Europe as well. But in the UK specifically, a lot of women now don't even feel safe going outside without a chaperone to go with them because
it's a
this
dumb
has
thing
gotten
to
so
do.
bad.
Taking everybody from another country, you know, like I get
and not
it.
integrating.
Well,
you know,
that's the problem.
yeah.
Like, I mean, you want to know who like are the most Americans?
People that move
Cubans.
Here. Yeah.
Cubans. Do you know why? Because they were in real communism, and they're like,
Yes.
"Fuck this place! I'm now American."
Yeah.
And they come over. They are the most American people you will find in the country.
Yeah. And that's
Because
the
they
key.
integrate.
They integrate. That's the key when you're bringing over immigrants from other nations. They have to integrate into your society and into your culture. Obviously, it's fine for them to bring some of their culture too.
No.
But they have to be an American, or they have to be an Englishman.
Kevin, I'm with John Rocker on that one.
So
I'm not really.
So anyway, so this video's been making the rounds on the internet, and there's memes and stuff being made of it and everything. These two young girls in Scotland are getting hassled by this Somalian
And
migrant.
strangely enough,
And-
afterwards, hassled by the police.
Yes, and then the girl.
That's the worst part.
The girl ended up. I don't know if both the girls got arrested, but I know the girl.
Let's watch the video
Yeah,
and we'll
okay.
Google afterwards and find out what the aftermath.
All right, let's check this out.
Yes, you have a knife.
You don't. Hey, I'm fucking 12 feet. You're fucking bad and
Why you
catch me.
fucking with us?
These are fucking kid bashers.
Show the knife. Show the knife.
Get
Show
the
the knife.
fuck away from
Yeah,
us.
she did have a hatchet.
It's a tomahawk.
Don't touch her.
That's
Touch
it,
me.
that's
Do
it.
whatever you
Show
want
the
to
knife.
do. Don't touch my love sister.
Yeah,
the knife. That's
he's
it.
doing this because he wants to get them in trouble.
Yes. Even though he was, according to witnesses and stuff, he was hassling them.
Oh, of
before
course.
She's fucking 12 and you just badgered me.
Good for you, lady.
Yeah, but this is the UK where that is like
show the
years
knife.
worth of fucking prison
Yeah,
time.
a long blade like that.
Yeah.
What you're doing to me, don't talk anymore.
It's not like here in America where they go, "Oh, you were trying to fuck with this person a lot," and they were self-defending.
Yeah. They
You
don't
know?
have that in the UK.
No.
No.
In the UK, you can go to jail for fucking posting a meme.
Yes, you can.
So do you think they have self-defense?
Fuck no.
It's
You
not
can,
a
you
thing.
can go to jail just standing silently on a sidewalk.
Dude, I remember watching a video of the police talking to someone at their door. So on this date, did you post this meme? Okay, we're gonna have to take you in.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
And there's that
For a
famous
meme.
one of the old man who he like posted a Facebook post or something, and the cops are in his house. And this guy can barely walk, you know. He's
Yeah.
got tons of medications, and they're like,
He's
"Oh, we're
clearly
gonna
a
have
threat.
to take you in." Yeah, exactly. And then he's like, "Well, do I need to take my medications?" And they're just like, "Yeah, you probably should. You're going to jail." It's like this guy's like 70, 80 years old,
Well,
and, you know.
I think they just recently arrested some chick for praying, but I don't know if that's 100% true. But they've been having new rules on like prayer and stuff because of the Muslim population.
Yeah.
They don't want to piss them off.
Well,
it's
yeah.
and you get it because Charlie Hebdo, 9/11, the Beirut bombings. Let's see what else could we name? There's so many.
There was
the fucking USS Cole. They're usually a lot of forgive and forget in that society.
Oh, of course, of course. And also there was that one. I think it was a guy who was praying silently across the street from an abortion clinic. He was basically praying because of
I heard about that.
His child was aborted, and he was praying for it silently, not bothering anyone, but they arrested him for it.
Was that here?
Yeah, it was
in
here.
the U.S.
No, the UK.
Oh, okay.
The UK.
That makes sense.
Well,
UK.
I think it'd be a funny bit, and this is just top of my head type of thing, but like, let's say a Muslim group decides to honor their beliefs and start beheading in the States. And they get persecuted for it because it's beheading, but that's their religious right to do so.
Yeah, but they tried that with peyote once.
Right?
and that didn't work.
But I could just see the movement going in that direction where there's going to be arguments.
I'm sorry, that's not halal.
Yeah, you can't persecute me for my religion. This is my faith. I'm allowed to behead.
Now
we're allowed to do honor killings.
In the UK, they might let them do that.
Now
the way
there'll be
things
protests, and the blue hairs will show up like they have rights too. Let's support them.
But they threw gay people off the fucking roofs.
And they go even further into like Supreme Court, and it finally gets passed that they can practice their faith with
any way they want.
Any way they want. And so they go to the blue hairs and decide to behead them, and they can't do anything about it.
Well, it's the whole.
Not only that, it starts raining gays.
It's the whole. There was no one left to protest when they came for us.
Yeah, essentially, that's what's so funny about it.
At first, they came for the weak or the Jews or whatever it was.
And I said nothing.
And I said nothing.
And then they came for these people, and I said nothing. And then there was no one to speak for me when they came for me. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I mean, and that's obviously the slippery slope idea now, which there's people say,
that's why it's good that we have
slippery
guns.
slope fallacy is not real. It's like, in some cases it actually is.
I mean, we do have some examples, like, I don't know, 1933 to 1945.
Yes.
In that range.
It's that time that nobody ever talks about.
I mean, it started before that, but I mean, like, I think the Beer Hall Pooch and fucking the Night of the Long Knives, those might have been kind of the starts to it.
Yeah. That was the match that was lit.
Yeah. Well, I think the match was really lit when Hitler initially got arrested, because he's the one that shot at somebody.
That's
and then
true.
He got arrested, went to prison, and fucking wrote Mein Kampf, and then came out and was like, or whatever he did.
Say that again. What did he say?
He went, It sounded like one of the aliens from Mars Attacks.
That's you had that word for word.
No, look, I only know it because you say it so often.
Hey,
I'm
a history buff.
You in front of the mirror reciting Mein Kampf. They'll never get me.
Seriously, are you recording me?
Just saying, bud.
That's a lot what's going on behind the
really
curtain.
Weird.
But the whole woke nonsense is like it's funny to see people back up or pull back their whole movement towards the woke, like what happened with Bud Light.
Yeah.
You know how bad that screwed them over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then they got Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis
because the thing is, they finally...
I don't think he saved them, but he helped.
Well, the thing is, I think these companies have finally lost enough money to where they're tired of losing money.
The rebranding of it.
Yeah.
That's like, well, I got it pulled up now, Cracker Barrel. And that's been in the news lately because they wanted to move towards a more woke agenda because they have a new
no, they
PR
would say
person.
A more welcoming.
Yeah, that's
more
what it is.
inclusive.
And it's like, what
but it's
what's
got a whole bunch of the people. I mean, know your fucking audience, obviously. I mean, who goes to Cracker Barrel? Most of these old white people.
Yeah,
I've never even been
generally. I know, Waffle House should change it.
Oh, shit. But they recently rebranded, and they wanted to change the logo, their layouts of their restaurants, make it a bit more I don't want to say family friendly, but more inviting,
inclusive. That's the word they would use.
It's just more general.
It is.
It's a more generalized version of the sign. I don't give a fuck what Cracker Barrel does. I've never been to one.
No,
I don't think I'll ever go.
The people that do go are very upset about this rebranding, and so they made their voices heard. And apparently Cracker Barrel's cracked. They've decided to go back to their old previous logo. But I don't know if we should watch this video on it or not.
The fact is that people are
6:35. I thought it said 35 seconds.
The fact is that people have gotten so beyond sick of this kind of crap. Just the company rebranding something because five angry blue-haired people
they lost over 100 million.
Online.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: like, how many iconic characters have we lost because of this shit? Like the Land O'Lakes Native American chick,
a lot.
Aunt Jemima, who I think was a real. I think Aunt Jemima was an actual real person that was the one that fucking created the shit.
Apu from The Simpsons.
Yeah, we lost that one. That one was dumb.
Well, it was dumb.
It was like, well, we can't have a white dude doing that voice. It's like he does a billion voices.
Yeah.
Who gives a
Hank
shit?
Azaria, yeah, he does. I don't know how many, but a lot of voices.
Hank Azaria did
that?
It's
Hank Azaria.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He's fucking great.
He
He's
is
got
great.
a lot of Simpson voices.
Oh yeah,
the guy that threw
Professor Frank.
The guy that threw the
he
forks.
does Mo.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, the Blue Raja.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is him. Yeah,
he
the
did that
forks.
voice there too.
Yeah.
And, nobody's fucking bitching about that movie.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing. People got so this woke shit got so out of hand, and we ended up like you guys were saying, like all these different brands that we've gotten rid of, all these characters, movies, other things that we can't do anymore, can't say anymore. You couldn't kids couldn't. A white kid couldn't dress as Pocahontas for fucking Halloween or something.
You don't want to cultural appropriate on that.
It's
or
stupid
Moana
shit
or
like
any
that.
of
Yeah.
Walking around with scalps and shit. And it's like it had nothing to do with the being Pocahontas. It had to do with the fact that she's like murdered people and shit. And you're like, no, that was what we had a problem with. It wasn't the Native American portion of it.
No, that's what they got upset about. Was like, oh, she's dressed up like a Native American. They
we
weren't
can't
worried
do
about
that.
the
They're
bloody
like,
scalps.
Beads.
Hanging on
You
her.
can't have beads, white lady.
Yeah, that's exactly what they would complain about.
Yeah.
Not the murders.
People are saying like, oh, you can't. People that aren't black can't have dreadlocks and stuff. I've heard that one. It's like dreadlocks
cornrows.
aren't just something that
No,
black
and they're
people
from just
would
not
have.
washing your hair. So
Naturally,
every
they do
fucking
dreadlock.
group has had dreadlocks at some point.
That's correct. Yes.
Every group.
Literally every group.
But it's nice to see companies revoke, or I don't want to. Revoking is not the right word, but
just
backtrack,
backpedaling.
But
yeah.
again, because they've backpedaled now, or like they're being called pussies for not sticking up for themselves. But at the same time, it's like, know your fucking audience.
Yeah,
The audience is
yeah.
like, thank you. This is what we want. It didn't need to be changed.
No.
We didn't need to change any of that. But some new ad person came in and said,
It wasn't
Yeah.
an ad person.
Well, it wasn't
was
just
the
an ad
fucking
person.
CEO.
Yeah.
I guess they're woke individuals. What I
Well,
heard.
and the thing is, though,
Maybe,
a lot
I don't know.
That's the thing. There's a lot of
The
these
DEI
companies.
hire?
There's a lot of these companies where these CEOs don't actually care about this woke shit. They just saw
it's
they just saw that
bandwagon.
it was bandwagon jumping.
Yeah.
They saw that was the way the wind was blowing, so they just went along with it. And
But it's almost like being the last person killed in a war, right? When it comes to these CEOs and shit, like for the last year and a half, we've kind of gotten away from a lot of that shit.
yeah.
Is she going to be the last one killed in the war? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you didn't need to die. We had a ceasefire for a month.
Yeah, but then took a bullet to the head.
Still decided,
Still
no,
jumps out
we're
there.
going to make some changes here.
It makes no sense.
There's a new sheriff in town.
Yeah.
We don't want the peg game on our fucking restaurants anymore.
But it's
Get rid of that old guy on the fucking.
Because it's a good thing that wokeness shit is going away because everybody was really sick of it, except for, like we said, a vocal minority.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just the same shit that we dealt with when we were kids.
Yeah.
When it came to the satanic panic
Yeah,
and all that shit.
the hardcore
The
right,
anti-rap, anti-rap, anti-rock and roll because that's Satan's music.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Kiss.
Oh yeah, I remember like.
Well, they were called Knights in Satan's Service.
Yeah. No, that's what the fucking Christian people said they meant. But also like they said, oh, D&D's a devil game. It'll make you worship the devil or buy magic
it'll just
cards.
make you not get laid.
President
True.
Reagan's wife, didn't she have like a PSA about how
she was the one that said just say no?
Yeah, she was the
it
just
was
say
the
no
drug
one.
thing.
Yeah,
That
the
was
drugs. But that all that stuff, it's the same kind of bullshit. Because that was all the evangelists and stuff that they were trying to,
and that'll come back.
Cut out rock music. Oh, we got to stop that rock music. It's devil music.
No, but that shit will come back, and the
It
thing is
always
because it's
does.
the pendulum swing. It goes over to the left, back to the right. And
Right
then
now
for
it's
some reason,
swinging back at.
Well, and then for some reason, the left will say, "Well, now we have this right wing position," and the right will be like, "Well, now that you have that position, we can't."
Yeah,
and it's like, no, you guys can agree on stuff. That's okay. If you guys both agree on it, that's fine. Now, us as a society might go, we don't like either of you guys saying that.
Yeah.
So fuck you.
See, and that's one of the problems about modern day is that because of that dynamic that if the Democrats like this, then the Republicans got to
so
be against it. Then the
ridiculous.
Republicans do this, and then the Democrats got to be against it. It's like, why can't we just?
all
Why
get
can't you
along?
just it's
Kumbaya.
just you don't have to fucking just because this team says they like this or don't like that doesn't mean you just have to change your mind to go with your team.
Don't worry, Kevin. That's
think
why
for
we
yourself.
That's why we have Israel, so they can all agree. We'll never fucking. They're the only thing we need to focus on. There's a lot of politicians on both sides, and that's their whole fucking thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and there's also a lot of just regular people that's their whole thing these days.
They're called New Yorkers.
Oh yeah, they're Californians too. A lot of Californians.
Not-
and
it's
a
not what I
lot
meant,
of there's
but that's
I was
fine.
going to say a lot of Portlanders as well.
It has. Never mind. Read between the
I'm not following at all, gentlemen. I kind of checked out about 10 minutes into your debate. Is that what it was? Is a debate about Israel?
Yeah, we were debating. I think
Conversation?
that we should stop blowing up everything. Kevin was like, blow up everything. I was
war
like, what?
is bad.
Yeah,
it's bad.
I get it. But no, what
I
better
wanted
way
to blow up everything.
What
I say
better
turn
way to
everything to
control
glass.
the populace by having division amongst them? Have them fight each other instead of the government.
Well,
no,
that's the best approach.
But
No,
that's
it's not even fighting the government. It's just have them realize that, or have them fight each other so that they don't realize they're getting fucked by everybody that has all the fucking money and power.
Yeah.
It's not
It's
just
true.
the government.
regardless of what side they're on.
Yeah.
More often than not, those people on those different sides that are in power will join up together before they try to help us.
Yeah, exactly. Let's let them fight, and we'll go move to Mars on our bases that we built.
Or their bunkers that they built in Hawaii and the Midwest.
Oh, don't forget the dark side of the moon.
Oh, yeah, we do have a base
Muskie's
on
got
there.
going, son.
The secret
Yeah.
space program.
That's our boy.
We do have a secret space program. That
Moon landing wasn't real, too.
Yeah, we didn't get to the moon, though, so.
No. Yeah, no.
Beautiful song about it. But I don't want to play it. Actually, I think we could call it. It's just me. I mean, we're at a minute 10.
Yeah,
Yep. We've only done a minute and 10 seconds. This is
just
the
a minute and
longest
10.
fucking episode.
It's a very long minute, 10 seconds.
Yammering on and on and on, fellas.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for listening to whatever the fuck this was.
Yeah, it was kind of a mess.
It wasn't as bad as it.
I was driving this time, so thank you for bearing with my idiocy in my hands. It's kind of fun. I liked it.
You guys
Liked
were.
it.
You and Kevin were kind of like that two-headed chick, where one controls one side of the body, one controls the other. Anyway, goodbye, everybody.
All right.